Hey guys, we have a PvT here between WaShiNGjApe versus FnticHarstem. Alright, so this match is just getting started up. Let me just bring out the player tab. Whoops, that's the wrong player tab. There you go. WaShiNGjApe versus FnticHarstem. So this is what happens when your name gets a bit too long and doesn't fit on the entire screen. Alright, so we're gonna get started up. We have just pros building up, SCVs mining out, and it's just getting started. We got about 1 minute into the game. I'm gonna hide that tab so you guys don't see it. We got a supply depot, no frontal blockage going on there. We have a piling up as well, no frontal entrance blockade, so both players just playing it out, bring it on style. Got some nice pre-decals here. And chrono boosting, some work it out for some early time, so we can hopefully mitigate the effectiveness of mules from Mr. Ape when he gets them. So we got an early barracks going on, so standard play from both players, just coming out. And so if we take a look at this map, we have one watchtower at the bottom and one watchtower at the top, and we only have two spawning locations at the bottom right and the bottom left. So this watchtower is only going to become useful once players start taking the bases up here in the later stages of the game. And early on, the game will be mainly for this single watchtower in the middle area. And we have some destructible rocks here for our fourth base expansion. The first base is fairly close to the main base. And we have both players just macroing out their SCVs and probes at the moment. Let's take a look at their APM tabs, see what they have going on there. And we have, wow, 50 APM versus 208. So WaShiNGjApe is really low APM side, just getting this game on. We have a double gas going on early, so we might see some early tech play of some sort. We got our early cyber core coming out as well. We have, on the other hand, no gas going on, and we have an early command center. So we'll have to see tech play versus some macro gameplay. So we'll see who has to win out. Might put down a bunker here in a bit, or a bit later, and we'll just see what's going on. We have a second barracks coming up just to pump out some more marines while on low tech. We have 26 supply versus 21, a bit falling behind. That's all right. And we have a warp gate technology coming up right now, and that might mean a 4-gate push. We'll just have to see about that. But for now, WaShiNGjApe, FnticHarstem is just content on actually getting his own expansion. So it's getting a little bit late expansion. Neither player has scattered each other out. Both players are operating blind right here. Might be a good idea for either of these players to go ahead and bring a scout towards the other player's base. We'll just have to see what is happening. Okay, some early mulage going down. And we have some, alright, we have some more marines coming down. Third barracks. We got double gas going on now, double rainbow. And could transfer over some workers here, or actually only has 13 here, so not a big deal at the moment. And we'll just have to see where the player is going on with this. We have an early mothership core out, just sitting at her base, not doing much. And let's see what tech we have. We have a robotics facility. It might be a warp prism to harass, or might be just to get an observer. And there we go. We have 2 more gateways coming up, popping out. We'll have to see what kind of new units that Harstem wants to produce at this moment in time. And warp gate is almost done. Alright, so we have a Phoenix just dropping by, scouting out what's going on in this G neighborhood. And Marines are probably going to think that it's time to take one down. Alright, so the Marines will take out that timed out Phoenix. Terran player will get more gas coming up, popping up right here. So everything's working good. Will become better pretty soon. So we got a lot of muleage going on. Each mule takes in about 300 minerals, which is quite a lot. And the Terran forces is moving out with some Marines. They actually look kind of like ghosts because their sniper rifle looks like it's extended with a knife, and that looks like a sniper rifle when it's actually just a semi-automatic gun. Alright, so WaShiNGjApe will probably be able to take out this Expo with the Protoss player just acting really greedy. I don't see that happening. We'll probably have to cancel that immediately, ASAP, or just let it go down. So there you go, cancel. 300 minerals back, about to get even, and has some sentries, but needs to get some actual forces out. Terran player is actually deciding to move back, fall back, and regroup with the larger reinforcement coming in from behind, which is not a bad idea. And players will be making this happen. Alright. And the mothership core is just coming outside here. There's an observer, probably seeing everything. Let's see what WaShiNGjApe saw. Whoops, WaShiNGjApe. I mean, FnticHarstem scattered out 3 barracks, and that's about it. Not much really to scout. Didn't see the starport or with the reactors going on. Producing 2 medevacts at a time. We got a little bit of a factory movement going on here. Factory might build some tech lab if you want to. Now the Phoenix sees everything that it needs to see, but it doesn't see the army that's piling up right in front of its doorsteps, with even more Marines and Marauders coming in, and probably will go in. Oh, it could actually follow these Marines and see what's going on. As soon as the medevacts arrive, there will probably be a large engagement between the 2 players, and we'll just have to see where they go from there. Alright, so the forces are moving in, and they will be able to go on out. Now if FnticHarstem is able to put down some perfect force fields, it will be able to split a small portion of the Marines in, and it will be able to snipe them out. But he has mainly zealots, and they will not be able to outrange the Marauders by any means. So, oh no, the Templars are going to get taken out. No force fields are being used. All of the Protoss forces will be taken out, and this looks like it will be a quick GG. The photon overcharge doesn't seem to do much damage. There is a little bit of an overstim going on, double stim, and there is once again a quick GG from the Protoss player. So that's game. Easy win, easy victory for the Terran player from a good macro and just straight up going in a fight, and not much of a reaction timing, but that was the game between WaShiNGjApe and FnticHarstem, and yeah, that was GG.